everyone, welcome to Millennium Computers online 5-minute tutorial series. Today's course is going to take a quick look at a new feature in FAST at the admin portal level that allows administrators to edit settings that will display page notes when end users export the report data to PDF. Now, I know a ton of people actually export their reports to PDF, and that's typically the best way to either print those reports or also maybe save a copy or email them. That's also generally the preferred format for using the report scheduler to schedule pinned reports to deliver either to yourself or to a decentralized group of end users. Now, one of the lesser known features in FAST tends to be the page notes. Now, I am a stickler for this feature, and I think it is super helpful and really valuable in terms of giving your end users some tips and tricks or some context or detail about what this report is for and what the best way of using it might be. Here's the thing, page notes come typically blank, and that means it is completely up to you what message you want to give to your end users and also how much detail you'd like to give them. So under page notes, if I click on page notes, remember it's going to hide them. And when it's exposed, I see this edit pencil. Now, the edit pencil is only visible if I'm an administrator. Typically, end users are only going to see the page notes tab, and then of course, whatever text has been included here. Now, if I click my edit button, and notice I'm just signed in here under student reporting, but it's going to work the exact same way on any report in any FAST application. So pick your favorite and go check it out. I'm going to scroll down here, and this is where I've actually added some text for my staff, and I've included some detail about what this report is typically used for and different ways that end users might want to use it in terms of how to query to get different results. Now, that's all pretty straightforward, and I can also, of course, format this using bold text or italicized or underlined. I can change the color or background, and I can also change the font type and the size. So you really have a lot of options in terms of making this pretty much leap off the page if you want it to. Here is the new feature, and this is as of version 4.3.14 in all applications. This PDF print options dropdown is going to typically be set as a default to do not print on PDF. That's how it's always been because we didn't have this option until now. So now you get to choose where, if anywhere, you'd actually like this to print if your end users export this report to PDF at any time. Now, I've chosen to put it on the header of the first page, which makes a lot of sense to me because that's typically where your filter trail and all the other details of the report are going to show up. I'm just going to save this. And what I want to show you is if an end user were to now export this to PDF, I want to show you what it's going to look like. So once I've run my report, I'm going to click on my PDF icon, which has not changed. And once you get the prompts, you're going to either click Save or Save As and just pop that into a handy folder that you're going to remember. And then let's go ahead and open that file. And here's what it looks like. So here's my report data, and it's going to print out nicely now. It's going to be formatted for my printer. And here's all the text. Now it includes my typical details like the report title, my data as of, date and timestamp. It also includes all my filter trail across the bottom, and it includes now my page notes. And these are the notes that I've specifically added to this report to give some help or context to my end users. I hope that was a helpful introduction into how to format those page notes and allow them to print or not print, and also where to print on your PDF output.